Good morning. How are you all? I'm just going to hop on here this Friday, this lovely, beautiful Friday. Weather is great. And see if anybody's around just to have a little chitty chat, as I like to call it. Putting on my shoes this morning. I'm a little late to the game. But good morning to you all. Look at that. Okay. Now, people, good morning, Anne. Oh my God, I just realized I forgot to put my makeup on. Oh my God. I got halfway done putting my makeup on and I didn't do my eyes. Oh, okay. Well, there's a story behind that, as is. Good morning. Happy Chitty Chat Friday. I love that. You guys know that that's a joke with my uncle. That's what we called FaceTime, and now my uncle will call and say, "Anybody want a chitty chat?" It cracks me up. Okay. So I just realized that I am so tired, and I'm going to tell you why. And I thought I would just pop on to just be real, and I didn't realize how real I'm going to be in the process. Um, um, I've not slept in like 2 days, and I am so exhausted, and I'm not going to lie. If you guys saw on Instagram, I've been sharing that my neighbor got 10, 12 chickens, but now there's 10 chickens, and there's a rooster in the bunch. I have tears coming out of my eyes. My work just told me to take the day off. But that rooster, I think I went to bed at like 11, and it started going at about 1 or 2, and I didn't get any sleep. I got no sleep. And so this is like night 2. Usually about the third day. I mean, I'm a hot mess. I'm not gonna lie here. I did take a shower because I felt the need to wake up. It's 9:15 in the morning. This is never me. I'm putting my shoes on. I'm getting dressed. But as I got online to say good morning and talk about all the great things going on, I realized um, I didn't put my eye makeup on either. So good morning. I'm not joking. So here's the update on the rooster, and I just got an update. My neighbor behind went over to the neighbor over there to work on some glass. He's a glass guy. And he texted me this morning and said, "How's it going?" I told him what's going on. He's like, "Oh, I kind of hear it, but he's a little far away." So he let me know that the neighbors next door who own the rooster are buying the house. So he's going to do some work over there. And I'm like, oh, great. Now they're going to stay because they're renters. And I posted at 5 o'clock this morning if there was any way to snooze a rooster. And all the answers I got back were with a 22. So I, this neighbor, I said, could you just say something to him and ask if he's going to keep the rooster? Because I can't live like this. The reason I know this rooster just found its lungs. They're brand new. You know how you can buy chickens, think they're all hens. They're not. This is a rooster. And so, long story short, I don't think the people are leaving, and something has to be done. I have been sleeping with my air conditioner on I have soundproof windows so I don't hear anything. So the last 2 or 3 nights I turned off the air conditioner and I haven't gotten a wink of sleep. It's horrible. I mean, to the point where this morning I was in tears because I texted my coworker and my boss was in on the text, and yeah. Anyway, my boss called and said, take the day off, but I'm not going to. I don't need the day off. I just needed to take a shower and regroup, and I'm going to have to go over there. But my neighbor, this is funny, who's redoing the glass, said, he's texting me, giving me the play-by-play because he's working over there, and he said, So I told the neighbor that the grumpy neighbor hates the rooster. He says he thinks he'll get rid of it. And I said, what is there to think about? Then I said, and for the record, you guys, you are all the new kids on the block. I'm not the grumpy neighbor. I'm the princess of the hood. I've been here since 96. And he said, not anymore, just the crazy old lady who complains too much. So I did not sleep from 2 o'clock on. I tried. About 6 o'clock, I felt like the rooster was dying down. So I went back to sleep for about an hour. And, he was still cracking at it. I just closed all the windows. And then my boss called me about something, and I told her, literally, I don't have an answer. I'm a hot mess. I nearly started crying. And I went outside, and the rooster was going, and she goes, what's that noise? And I was like, oh, that's the reason I have no answers this morning. So I have no eye makeup on. My shoes are on. I will finish that. But other than that, life is grand, and I feel like I just shared too much. But 31 days until the Art Journal Challenge. Just if you're wanting to sign up for my workshop, that is next week. God forbid, if that rooster isn't gone. Guess what I'm having for dinner this weekend? I told the neighbor I'd pay him $50 for that thing. Okay, and I'm just joking. I don't need the PETA people talking to me about roosters. I get it, but I just can't. So we're going to do a geometric art journaling workshop next week. It's nearly sold out. I think there were only a couple seats left, and that's it. I capped it. I don't want it to be really too large, even though it's on Zoom and it doesn't matter. It matters to me because I want everybody to have an experience. So this is next Wednesday. There is no Facebook Live. I'll be teaching. The art party is off to a smashing start, and it went kind of viral yesterday. My phone was blowing up in such a good way. We had to fix some links, so if there's still an issue, just let me know, or drop me an email, or just email support@yourartfuljourney.com. We'll take care of it. We have to work the bugs out, and we will. So don't worry, it's not till August 8th. Do not fret. You'll get into the group. I know Donna has been working feverishly on that, and so we're just doing the best we can. Let me give the link to the art party because that would probably be a great idea in the comments. And there we go. I went in there and I did, so for those of you who want to share, which is the best way to make this grow and be successful, is to go to Tracy Wines Apple Studios page. I pinned it to the top, and you can just share that post. The link is right in it. Thank you so much for all the shares. It's free. It's great. I'm really excited about it. What's the takeaway for this Friday? So here we go. I wanted to let you know that if you saw on Jelly Art's page this week, I shared it on my page too. I made these postcards. They're really cute, and now I gotta figure out where to find them. So every night when I go to bed, or when I think I'm going to bed, when I get in bed and I put pajamas on and I tuck myself in, and I have my glass of wine and I wind down and I relax and I think I'm going to sleep, but the rooster has different plans for me, I am winding down with these. And so I painted, and I'm videotaping them all. So I painted this one last night. So it's really just a piece of art that's a postcard, and I'm going to mail them. I decided. I posted this one today, and I'm just time-lapsing it. It takes about 32 seconds to watch. And I'm going to mail some of these. So go leave me a comment. This is the one. I'm going to mail this one out, which I'm in love with. And, oh, where's the other one? I know I did another one. Oh, man. There were 3 of them. Maybe there weren't. Do you ever get so tired you get the giggles and you don't know what's right or what's wrong anymore? Well, when I went to bed last night, there were 3 of them. Maybe the rooster got it. Well, how annoying is this? There is a 3rd one somewhere. Thank you. They're really just quick and easy. In fact, somebody said, wow, you painted that so fast. I'm like, I didn't paint it and 32 seconds. Well, all right. Believe it or not, there was a third one last night. I wasn't imagining that. Right? Yes, I have it in my brain. I know exactly what it looks like. Anyway, I put that on my Instagram. I'm going to share them all. It's a series, like there's 11 of them. I think I have a few more I can make. But that was a super fun project and really quick. So I just want you to know I am still painting away. I don't know that today I'm going to be able to do any painting because I feel like I'm losing my mind. Let's see. Eye makeup. I'm making sure my shoes match. So, oh, good. Donna just texted me. Yep, we're near a sellout on the geometric thing. So that'll be it. It's, she just said you have a phone call at 11. I'm on board, Donna. I hope you're listening. I totally get it. I will be there, and I will be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Yeah, and I plan on going over there and having a chit-chat. So I was on the phone with my boss this morning, and the rooster is just going off, 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 off. And she goes, what's that? I'm like, that's my new neighbor. And she said, you have to go over there. And I said, I could go over there right now and start crying. That's how I felt. I was between that crying and that laughter where you're so tired, and you think you have a third tag that you painted last night, but maybe you slept with it. I don't know. Maybe I slept with it last night. I don't know. So that's the deal. Thank you so much for saying they look awesome. They are really, really relaxing. It's just a really nice piece to just take to bed and do real quick. And I thank you guys for everything that's going on. So it's just really amazing and fun to see and fun to share. And my art journaling, your Artful Journey members are killing it in the art department. So I spent some time at 3 o'clock in the morning going through all of your art because, oh my God, look at Aubrey. Aubrey, please release me. Come get this rooster. I'll pay you. Please, please come get this rooster. It's so loud. I just have to sleep with my air conditioner on and then bill my neighbor for how I just figured this week I would turn my air conditioning off, and it's so nice to sleep with the breeze going through my bedroom. Can't do it. All right. Yeah, there we go. Somebody just said the flip-flop of tears or anger. I don't know what it is. I probably, oh my God, please send something. She sent Fiona. So my dog, that's the other thing that's happening. If I go out at night and flip the light on to let my dog out because I don't want her to go out in the dark, I'm waking the rooster up. So last night at 3 o'clock in the morning, I looked at my dog and said, no, you're not going anywhere. Like, I'm having a conversation telling my dog, you're going to have to hold it until 8 o'clock tomorrow morning until I can get some sleep. Now, that's not fair. I've lived here since 96. I hope his wife doesn't watch me. They're very sweet neighbors, and they are buying now. So I don't hold anything against them, and he thinks he's going to get rid of the rooster. Why do you think that? Why do you think you're going to get rid of the rooster? I know you're going to get rid of that rooster. I know it. And I have about 20 ways to help you handle it. I'm begging. If you're listening, neighbors. Right now, Donna, my business partner, is probably saying, oh no, I need to call her. She's slightly losing it. I'm really not. And this weekend, I'm going to start my wine barrel. Aubrey, by the way, I think I'm going to see you tomorrow. I'm going to start my wine barrel project too. So the good news is if the rooster keeps me up all night, I will be pulling some all-nighters anyway. It won't matter. I'm just going to switch my working schedule a little bit. And I'm going to make good out of this. I'm definitely going to make chicken soup out of this rooster. I'm kidding. It's like making lemonade out of lemons. Chicken out of the rooster. No, I'm kidding. I don't need the PETA people. I get it. I love animals. I actually love the chickens. I don't mind the chickens. I love it. I live in the country. I love horses. I love you. Down the street, they own some sort of yak or bison. I love everything. I live 3 doors down from a wildlife refuge, which I have taken turkey buzzards there. I love nature. I love them, but I love quiet nature. I like nature that blends in. I don't like that kind of nature. And just so you know, this morning I did go out and photograph my what appears to be giant rogue pumpkins that are now the size humongous. So that's what that's another art. Oh, I almost gave you my address. Isn't that cool? I have 5 pumpkins that I didn't even know I was growing in my front yard. Really cool. So trust me when I say I love animals big and small. But I like quiet animals. And I like animals who don't stay up all night. And who don't rooster all night, cock-a-doodle-doo all night. I'm living next to Foghorn Leghorn. Oh, Aubrey, I have 5 rogue pumpkins that I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Time to ring the doorbell, blow a whistle every time he goes off. Oh my God. This is the funny thing. They have a toddler, maybe 1 year old, 2 years old tops, 1. How is that not, if I had small children and I used to have a note on the door that says, ring this doorbell, I'll cut your fingers off. I don't know how, they must have their air conditioning rolling. I don't know how that's not keeping their baby up all day and night. So let's just be clear. I don't think it's just me. And I was outside. My boss was like, that is crazy. Okay. So anyway, I hope you have a really great day. I know that this was not, this will be the thing that goes viral to share for the art party. I get weird things that go viral. No makeup. My hair is soaking wet, and I look like Medusa. So that's what's going to happen today, and I'm ready for it. I told you guys I was going to keep it real. This is really what is happening in my world. And my boss said take the day off, have a glass of wine, and go back to bed. That's what she told me to do. I'm not going to do that. Aubrey said, looking at your studio is inspiring me to get off my rear and organize my stuff. Gotta get to work. Love you. I love you too, Aubrey, and if you need help, I'll help you. I am a good organizer. Not so great at the other stuff, but I love organizing. I would professionally organize if somebody would hire me to do that. If somebody wants me to come in and organize their space, I love it. The only thing I'm going to tell you is you have to get rid of everything. You're my favorite. I will try to stop in, my love. I'll see you tomorrow. She's the most creative person. You just creative. Yvonne said, I love your realness. Look I have little tears coming out of my eyes. I'm not joking. What was funny is I was on a group text with my boss and I literally said, she is killing me. And I was talking about her. She was killing me this morning, though. Okay. Yeah, I'm dying. And she came to my rescue. Best boss ever. Thank you. Thank you, best boss ever. Yeah. Thank you, you guys. Thank you. This is real. This is not... I haven't slept in 2 days. I'm not making it up. Yeah. Okay, but I'm able to keep it real here because, by the way, the page says Tracy Whitesapple Studios, so it has my name in it. So that's that's how really it rolls. And I'm gonna go finish putting my makeup on. I'm gonna send an email and apologize to all my coworkers for not being there right now. And I'm gonna get ready for my 11 o'clock meeting. I'm also gonna go in my bed and find the 3rd tag that I painted last night, and probably some popcorn because I had popcorn at 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh, and fair warning, I must tell you that next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm going to keep it real, so real that my daughter and I are going to do a juice cleanse for 3 days. So that means no alcohol, no midnight snacking, no... I'm juicing it. I have 6 juices to drink a day. And no Triscuits. And no wine. And no cheese. So we're doing that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And I just want to apologize in advance. She asked me to do it with her. And do you know how it is when your kids are 18 and they ask you, Mom, will you do this with me? And you just want to do stuff with them because they're 18 and they normally grunt all day long and don't really answer you. And then they go, Mom, I want to do this with you. And you get super excited. And then you pay for it. I paid for it. And and we're going to do it for 3 days. She wanted to do it for 4. I'm not capable. I don't think I'm capable of 3. But I paid for it, so I'm vested. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to juice cleanse Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So I'll probably have my morning juices with you guys. Maybe we'll plan something where I share this experience. And, oh, hi, Jeannie. No one. So this weekend, I'm going to eat a box of Triscuits. I was going to say drink a bottle of wine, but. And I'm going to live it up until Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And I'm doing it with my daughter, which is great. I love that she wants to do something with me, but I think she wanted to do it with me so that I would pay for it. And I am going to apologize in advance if I'm in a really rotten mood because I'm not eating things that I love and enjoy. But it's only for 3 days, and I'm sure I could do that. I mean, I don't drink wine every day, so don't even think that I do that. But I am not going to have any of those good things in life on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Some of the juices are green. Green. I don't know anything that exists that's good flavor-wise that's green. I mean, okay, yes, I like broccoli. Smothered in butter with Parmesan cheese. And just so you know, if that rooster is still alive next week, there's a high probability. Just saying. You guys, okay, I'm looking for support, and when Jeannie says wine is grapes, sounds like juice to me. Yvonne says I drink a green protein drink every morning for breakfast. Okay. I'm just saying there's a correlation. If that rooster accidentally disappears, I have nothing to do with that. So I'm not making the juices. I'm not really, this is how, I don't have time to make 6 juices a day. I'd have to research it. We got it from a juice place, pre-bottled. I'll show you. If you guys go on Instagram, I don't really share a lot of my personal stuff on my art page, but on Instagram, I'm at TW Studios. If you're on Instagram, that's where I share a lot of my stories that are personal. I never know if you guys want to see this stuff or not, because I figure I get a lot of people who say, I just want to see the art. I don't want to see your other BS. I get it. So I keep it art related, but my Instagram is like a mixture of my personal life and some art. And I love Instagram stories because they're just really quick and easy. I will show the juice situation. I have a blender. I get it. I know that's lazy, but if I had to make something that I don't even want to drink in the first place, I would probably throw in a boatload of Triscuits in the blender. I know myself that well. And I would just make the juice with Triscuits in it. That is my favorite food. And potato chips, but I don't own them. I don't get those. So I'm not trusting myself to make a shake for I don't trust myself. I love the in the dark. Hitomi, 5 o'clock this morning, that rooster had gone off, and I videotaped myself in bed. You couldn't see me, and I asked how to snooze a rooster. At 5 o'clock in the morning, people were sending me, throw a shoe at it, poison it, a 22, lots of pellets. Hit it over the head. I was just like, oh my God. Isn't foghorn leghorn a rooster? All right. I've carried on enough. I literally have carried on for 24 minutes. I'm going to go finish putting on my makeup. I'm going to smile. I'm going to send an I'm sorry email to all my coworkers and explain to them I'll be to work by 10:30, 11, or 12, or noon, or 3, or I'm drunk and going back to bed. Have a great day, everybody. Have a great, real, lovely, and beautiful Friday. And tomorrow I'm teaching an art journaling class at my local winery. And if this situation is still going on, yeah, I'll keep you posted on the rooster. And you'll know. There'll be no bags under my eyes. But I am going to go finish putting my eye makeup on so I look like I'm awake. And I'll even blow dry my hair today. So have a wonderful and awesome day. And don't let little things like this get to you. I'm hitting the end button.